Hey friends, Ash here, welcome back to Gents. Today I am joined by my wife Chelsea, and she's gonna be doing some smelling, some rating, some ranking of 10 fragrances that are actually some of my favorites. So, my favorites, maybe not yours.
Yeah, that's the catch.
So, hopefully you take it easy on some of these. I know that probably there's gonna be some that you don't, because I put some wild cards in here.
I mean, honestly, like, I'm surprised we haven't done this before.
I know, I'm sweating bullets.
I know, I'm kind of excited.
So all these are going to be linked in the description from 10 to 1 in case you want to spoil everything. And here are some codes that you can use to save money at different websites like JOMASHOP, which actually you have to have the app, so not even the website actually. But still codes, and Max Aroma, Fragflex, other stuff too. So, how are we gonna do this? Let's see. We'll match it up one against one like usual, and then we'll kind of like work down and you can put them in order.
Okay.
Best to worst.
Yep.
Okay. And I don't know if I want you to give them a score or not. You want to do that?
Or
just do the matchup?
Yeah, let's just do the matchup.
Do the matchup.
Yeah, we'll rank
easier.
them that way.
Yeah, keep it stupid. All right, so let's see. I'm thinking. Don't pressure me.
Okay, no pressure.
I don't want any of these fragrances to lose, which is gonna happen. Okay, that one, do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Okay, it's Prada L'Homme Intense.
Yeah.
Here's the dry down. And we'll put that up against Pasha de Cartier Parfum. Okay. There's the dry down.
All right. Okay, well, I mean, those are some nice and smelly dry downs.
Here's the opening. It's Prada L'Homme Intense. What does that even mean, nice and smelly? Everything is smelly.
I'm just playing. Actually, I kind of went into this specific matchup kind of almost like knowing that I wasn't going to pick this because it's got iris in it, and I'm just not a real big iris fan.
So legitimately it's not in the list, so a bit of a spoiler, but I had Dior Homme Intense, and I was like, I already know how that's gonna go, so I went and hid it. I put it back in the collection because my heart couldn't take it. So this is like a classy matchup. That's why these two are put up against each other.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, because these are both like classy men's fragrances. This one has like a little bit of a throwback feel.
It does,
kind of underneath it. Mm-hmm. It's woody, has like a little boozy note in there as well. And like you said, this is irisy, also has leather, but both of them really classy, gentlemanly, sophisticated fragrances. Really good in like formal situations or dressed up on a night out, fall and winter time, which is like right now, so. I'm
actually going to pick this one over that one because really the dry down saves this one because the dry down is really like, it's really creamy, it's really rich, it's like, it just smells really good.
Yeah, that's actually my favorite Prada L'Homme. I think it's, like you said, it's like a little bit elevated compared to the original one. I like that one too though. And nice masculine scent, like a little change of pace.
Yeah, so.
What about this one though?
Is
it too mature for you?
It's too like old school. It smells like my grandpa or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
That hurts my soul.
Well, I mean,
yeah, fair enough. You can put that right in the middle there, give it a nice little spot. Make it look cool. Do you want to pick a matchup?
Oh, we do this one.
Okay. So this is L'Homme Ideal Parfum edition. So this is the newest in the lineup.
Okay.
It's got Amaretto, which I like. Amaretto sours.
I don't think that's the same thing, but.
It is.
Amaretto?
Amaretto.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's in drinks and it's also in okay.
Well, I mean, it's not actual amaretto that they poured into it, but like it's a note, yeah.
So I
like when they say whiskey in a fragrance, there's not actually whiskey in the fragrance.
Gotcha. Okay.
Did you think there was?
I don't know that I ever really gave it any thought at all, actually.
That makes sense.
Okay.
I don't know, I'm holding this. It's just like, something to do.
You feel sophisticated. Honestly, I mean, this one's kind of a little bit difficult because the dry down in this smells really good. It does, it smells fantastic. Once the iris that I don't like
But I do.
Goes away, it smells good.
So rude. I like both, so.
I am actually going to stick with this one.
And where does that go? Right in front of this one?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta keep it copacetic. If you start mixing things up, oof, it's gonna be chaos, mass chaos in the streets. So this one, like I said, has amaretto. Nice and sweet. Another one good for fall and winter time. Has that kind of almond vibe, which amaretto goes in play with.
Sure.
So I'm gonna choose the next matchup.
All right.
And I'm gonna switch it up and go with this, Artisan Pure.
Yeah.
So that's from John Barbados.
So definitely two different fragrances.
Yes. And that one really cheap from discounters usually.
Oh, this one's nice.
35 bucks. Yeah, it's really
It's almost like just a little like peppery almost.
I get like a little zing to it, are you saying?
Yeah, it's got some kind of like a little like effervescence, like I don't know.
Effervescence.
Effervescence.
It's got 2 F's.
Effervescence.
That's it.
Learn something new every day.
You went your whole life thinking it was effervescence?
Again, I just don't know that I use the word often enough to think about that.
Oh.
Babe, you didn't marry me because I'm really good at the English language.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
So it's got a lot of citrus in there.
Yeah, so back to the subject at hand. That's a really good citrus fragrance, and you know that I am a sucker for that citrus.
A little bit. Yeah. It's also got like a little green aspect to it.
That's good. It's a little sparkly
very
off
fresh,
the top.
very clean, yeah.
Oh, I mean,
They're very different. It's not exactly apples to apples.
No, I would use these for two completely different scenarios, and
yeah, like that one's way stronger. This one is more spring summer, obviously.
Yeah, and this one's a little bit more playful, whereas that one
is a little more serious.
Yeah, you're gonna wear to like church, funeral.
Sure. I mean, it is a black
wedding.
bottle.
It goes with the funeral vibes.
Yeah, haunted mansion.
All right.
Okay, so Artisan Pure now in the lead.
It smells.
It's just really easygoing, right?
Yes, it is.
That's the type of fragrance you can just grab, spray, go in about any situation.
Yeah, it's like if these were two people, like this one's gonna be like the really serious, like, you know, you wanna go and like chill in a lounge, have a little drink.
Right, speakeasy.
Yeah, a little speakeasy.
Yeah.
This is like, you know, hey, let's go to the beach. Let's go like do something fun.
Right.
Like let's spend a nice, beautiful day outside.
Problem
in the
Intense
sun.
could be fun.
I mean, okay. All right. Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know. So next one is Boss Bottled Absolute.
Okay.
So this is the new Boss Bottled.
Okay.
And it is very different than this.
Whew. Okay.
It's pretty strong.
It is strong.
You all right?
I feel. Have I smelled this?
I probably sprayed it on when it first came in
Okay.
and was like, here, check this out. Does that happen?
Yeah, I just don't like remember having this reaction that I'm currently having to it.
I don't know.
I just don't really like it. I mean,
It's a little challenging for you?
yeah, it's challenging for sure.
I like it. It's rich, very rich.
Okay, so I mean, clearly I'm going with the John Barbados. It's just, where does this go?
So what are you getting from it? Not that it matters.
It can be a little harsh.
For a G. So it's got a sweet aspect to it.
Yeah,
It's got like
it's-
but it also has pretty good push. So it's got like a leathery aspect. It's not listed as a note, but I get kind of a tobacco vibe to it as well. Like with a little puff of like smokiness that kind of goes through there. And then more of a, you know, that deep kind of almost resinous sweetness, not like a vanilla, super sweet kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, this one's gonna be a little difficult to pull off, so
Not for me. Pull it all off, baby.
if that's what you need to tell yourself.
It is. I tell myself that regularly.
There we go.
Okay, well, sorry, Cartier. Sorry, boss. I still think you're good.
Yeah. Well, can't win them all.
Okay, might as well just blow my foot off here, so you know, here you go. This is M7 Oud Absolute. So this one is sometimes very difficult to find in the US. Currently, as of this video, you can find it. It's just one of those ones that sometimes you can, sometimes
This smells
you can't.
good. I don't hate it.
Okay.
I don't hate it.
So that's like a re-release of this back here, M7.
Okay,
It's just easier to find. I think at discounters it's about like 90 bucks, something like that.
it smells good. I like it. Did you think I was gonna hate it?
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
You just hated on that one?
Yeah.
I mean, they're not the same.
They're, yeah.
Woody, right?
I do feel like that it definitely is not as strong as some of the other ones.
Some notes for you.
Yeah.
What a oud.
But I mean, it smells good. It smells masculine, but in, you know, like somebody younger could still pull this off. You don't need to be like in your 60s, you know. I would definitely say like 30s.
Yeah.
You know, young-ish. I'm still young.
It's like 16-year-old watching this right now, like, ah! Young.
I know, like, bruh, you were born in the 1900s.
That's true.
Yeah, like, yeah, when you say it like that, actually.
Like my idea of the 1900s and your idea of the 1900s are two different things.
Yeah.
I hear 1900s, I think 1920 or something.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't hate it. I'm still gonna pick the Varvatos. However, it's not bad.
Where's the M7 going to slot in? It's kind of what I figured. When you were talking, I was thinking that's where it was going to go.
Yeah, did you see the future there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could feel it.
You know me well.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Not many left down here.
No. Massive. Massive. My name's you. Let's see. You know myself, right? Well,
Yes,
yeah.
I know yourself.
I know.
It's so funny because I cannot smell this for, you know, like a couple months
Right.
and know, like in my mind, what it should smell like. And I'm like, yeah, it's good, it's solid. And then I smell it and then I'm like, that is super solid.
Yeah.
That's actually a good fragrance.
Yeah. That's how that one goes.
Yeah,
It's one
it
of
is.
those ones
It's so
where
weird.
in your own head you'll be like, it's not that great. And then you smell it again and you're like, it's really nice actually.
Yes, I do it every time. Like every time you've had me smell it, I'm like, oh. It's like immediately after the smell is gone, it's like you immediately forget, like that's actually really good.
And then you go again and you're like, oh.
Yeah, it's like surprising every time.
Yeah, it's like, it's just really clean
Yeah.
and fresh, a little bit sweet.
Yeah, I mean, that's good.
It's like the matchup of people wearing stuff that just smells clean and fresh.
Yeah.
That's these two. Just that one's more citrusy and this is white florals, but.
Yeah, and see, normally I don't go for any kind of florally fragrance, but this one's just
white flowers.
done. Yeah,
It
yeah,
can be a little
yeah.
different.
Like I've said before, I have no idea why it's so shocking every time, but it is.
Well, one day you'll figure it out.
I know,
And it won't
maybe.
shock you again.
I hope not. You know.
And you like this one more than the Le Parfum.
Yeah, I do.
You like the Eau de Parfum more.
Yeah. Difficult.
Okay, myself moves on.
Yep.
Yeah, this one's just like, it's a compliment monster. It's like super versatile, you can wear it anywhere.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Let's change gears again. Here's one for you. This is Himal Elixir.
Okay.
It's gold.
Yep, I see.
That means it's expensive. Gold is it's expensive.
Nice, nice.
It's good, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's really deep and rich.
Yeah.
And it's like
It's like honeyed and like cozy.
it's like I'm jumping in a pool of
I
almost
thought you were
like
gonna
caramel.
say fire.
No, that would be bad, right?
Well, jumping in a pool of caramel would also be bad.
When I think of jumping in a
I can
pool
see
of
you just
fire,
like drowning and whoa, like goop all over you.
I would think of like Fahrenheit when I think
smells
of a
like
pool
gas.
of fire.
That's
Well, I
like
mean,
a
you know
gas
what?
station.
You know, I don't know.
But yeah, that one's it's cozy, sexy, classy, rich, deep, like you said.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
oh man, this is difficult.
Yeah,
I was like
one of my
totally
favorites.
ready to kind of like bust all over some of your fragrances.
I didn't say it. You said it.
Anywho, I was ready for
Well,
that.
I knew you were gonna play or hate on some of these.
Yeah.
'Cause that's just how you are.
But because our tastes can be
Yeah,
quite different.
yeah.
I mean, we can meet in the middle.
Yeah.
On several
I mean,
fragrances, but
I could have just loaded this down with citrus crap, and
Yeah.
I would have been like, oh, haha, they're all the best. So, but I chose not
oh god, these are two different fragrances, but they both smell really good. Ew.
to. Ooh.
I mean, I don't feel great about it.
That's okay. You can rework if you need to at the end.
All right.
But that means that's in the top 3 for sure for now. It's going up against the Profondo up next. This is the Eau de Parfum, the new 2024 iteration
new.
of the Profondo Eau de Parfum.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the new one. See, it's got a cool new bottle. It's a gradient. It's cool.
Nice. Okay.
Uh-huh.
It smells good. It's not mind blowing. It smells good.
Sacre bleu.
It's definitely one of those where you can't go wrong. Like nobody's going to say you smell bad. It is what it is. It's mass appealing, you know, that kind of thing. However,
Pinky's out for Harambe over here.
that Lamal is just good.
faux pas. Faux pas. Oh, faux pas. Faux pas. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
You know accounting for class.
Picking up the COVID over there.
From you. The fragrance COVID. Last but not least, why live? Live. It's why live.
That's what I ask myself every
It's why
day.
live.
Okay.
Supposed to laugh at my corny joke that I've made 52,000 times.
Yeah, you've made it 52,000 times. That's good.
This is my stance for this video. Yeah. That one, I personally feel is underrated.
Yeah, it's really good.
It smells a little bit like Y and a little bit like Invictus.
Yeah.
A little bit like they liked each other and a little bit
And
like
then,
they
made a baby.
They made a baby. You got it. You were catching on.
Just like Cobain and Tony Hawk's kids made a baby together. That's,
Right. Exactly.
pretty crazy.
Like that. So, Lamal Elixir, you got in the first position, the pole position here.
Yeah.
Put that one here. Let me judge you internally.
Well, for the sake of the video, just go ahead and do it externally.
I always do that. A lot of this is what I figured.
Okay.
Kind of anticipated this over here.
Okay.
I still contend that in the air, in the fall and winter, no, you don't get to. You already disrespect. Oh, I've been outsmarted. That in the air, exquisite.
Sure, but I'm just not a fan of that, so. Moving on.
But anyway, this should be higher,
Okay.
and that's fine.
Okay. Did that surprise you? Because that surprised me,
Yeah,
honestly.
of course, you're a huge iris hater.
Yeah, I am.
You're a
so
disgusting iris hater.
Yeah,
You
that
should seek help for that.
that shocked me.
But yeah, that was shocking, surprising, whatever. The citrus, I figured, but yeah. So do a quick resmell.
Okay.
Make sure that this is the final. And then,
It's the fine. Oh wait, can't say that because I don't want that song.
oh
to
no, DMCA'd.
Yeah, don't want that song to pop in.
Honestly, I couldn't even rank these from best to worst myself. You would have a 45-minute long video of me.
And you'd be crying.
Yeah, just be wringing my hands and acting like a big baby. I don't know. Think deep, think long. M7, what are you doing?
It's going up.
Yeah, I know, I was talking to M7. I wasn't talking to you. Is that the final, or do you
Yeah,
want?
that's the final.
All right.
Yep.
Ooh, YSL has 2 of the top 3.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just now realized that, like a complete putz.
Hey, they're cranking some good
Technically,
stuff
that's
out.
been out for a while, but
But still.
yes. So there we go. Of my favorites, some of them. There are many others that I absolutely love that aren't here, but what can we pull from this?
This one
Absolutely
reigns
nothing.
supreme.
Yeah,
That's
Lamal
what we can
Elixir,
pull.
myself, Y Live, top 3. So
Yep.
there you go.
Yep.
Once again, sweet fragrances and fresh fragrances ruled the day. Woody fragrances, leathery fragrances. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging with us. Stay safe out there. See you tomorrow with another fragrance video. See you guys.